Okay, and good morning. Apologies for my standard disgusting appearance. I just came down to do my my morning 5K, and I decided to push it a little bit and do a 4-miler this morning. I think I just had time to do it before I got to work. But so here's the distance. Actually, a little bit over 4 miles. The reason I do that is because the Garmin foot pod, although reasonably accurate, will lose a little bit on each mile compared to the treadmill. So I make sure I run the full distance per the foot pod too, just in case that's a closer representation of the street. This says 4.01 miles, and you can see the average split there for the entire distance is 7 minutes 22 seconds per mile. Obviously with some substantial negative splits in the last couple of miles. I think I was running, okay, as you can see by my recovery heart rate, well, if you can't see it, it's 147. So my heart runs a little fast, but 147 is still pretty quick. So I was pushing it a bit there at the end. Where am I? Oh yes. So that's pretty good. That's probably one of the faster 4 miles I've ever run. It's certainly a sub 34 mile on either device. So the treadmill where I ran nearly 4 1/4 was sub 30 minutes. I was in the 29-minute range, and the Garmin undoubtedly the same, but we'll see when I upload it. A step count, I'll be curious to see how my steps per minute, my cadence, was maintained as I really pushed the envelope for pace for me. I'm a comfortable, at this point over these sort of distances, I'm a comfortable 8-minute miler, 8 minute per mile, 7.5 minute per mile, pushing to 7:15 minute per mile. Getting under 7 minutes, and in fact towards the end there, under 6-minute miles. I think I was doing like I was running 10.1 or 10.2 miles per hour. So under 6-minute miles. At that pace, that's really quick for me. Rotational control, the same old issue that I have again and again. Not bad. So for the guys at San Francisco Prosthetics, some good news. So far, so good. The silicone cup, the silicone provides a high coefficient of friction to my skin, which is good. But of course, the moment I start dropping water weight, as I am now, and perspiring a lot into the cup, I start to lose that friction, and then I lose the rotational control. And then what's going to happen is, of course, my blade is going to toe in because my leg is trying to twist out of the socket as I run. So the two things that we've done, as we mentioned before, the very low density thin foam pad, about yay big, just dropped into the bottom of the silicone cup before I put it on, and then the strap, and it's an elastic strap to tension up, so that if I have issues during an event, I can actually cinch it up a little more and see if I can get more control. Like I said, this is a pretty solid 4 mile. As you can see, I'm very, very warm, perspiring freely, and so I would say probably in a couple more months, once I've dropped some more water weight and my heart rate's in better shape, I'm probably going to be in good shape for distances up to half marathon. Now, right now, I have the Kaiser half, which is supposed to be Super Bowl Sunday, so it's coming up in just a few days. I still don't think I'm ready for that, so it looks like I'm going to have to beg out and do the 5K. But all the same, pretty happy, and thanks for listening.